Here's a look at 3 things you need to know. Warm and windy Wednesday, wonderful. Walker added that one in there as well. A lot of W's to describe today's forecast. We've got mainly sunny skies, though we will increase the cloud cover a little bit this afternoon, and that's ahead of where we will see some rain in the forecast as you head into Halloween day tomorrow, mainly towards the afternoon and into the evening hours. And it's for the most part going to be in central Kentucky, where far southern and southeastern Kentucky, you're going to stay mainly dry, at least during the trick-or-treat time frame, which is, of course, an all-important time frame. Cooler Friday and a Friday night, but then we're going to warm right back up into the end of the weekend and into early next week. Temperatures out there right now in the 50s for the most part, a few low 60s, including Jackson and Frankfort. We're at 57 here in the Lexington area, so a little bit cooler than yesterday morning. And that's as expected. Viper radar right now is dry. Cloud cover basically non-existent at the moment, but we will increase that cloud cover as you head towards the second half of the day. Here's a look at that strong cold front that's going to actually give us a pretty high severe weather risk for eastern Kansas, northeast Oklahoma, western Missouri. Really the highest severe weather threat that we've had in quite a bit of time. But notice how all these southerly winds blowing into their area, that's keeping our temperatures well above average. So Futurecast for today shows that cloud cover increasing. It's going to be warm though, upper 70s. Can't rule out a stray sprinkle into south central Kentucky. Then as you head towards tomorrow morning, we're going to start off the day dry, but very warm. Low to mid 60s for most of the area. By lunchtime, we're going to peak our temperatures right around the upper 70s. And then here comes that first wave of some showers, maybe a rumble of thunder or two. Notice how this doesn't make that far of a progression towards the south and the east. So Somerset, London, Manchester, Hazard, Jackson, you may stay dry even through Halloween trick-or-treating there for the later evening hours, where we will see some isolated to scattered showers and a rumble of thunder for central Kentucky. The main wave moves in right around midnight into the early morning hours of your Friday for southeastern Kentucky. Then by the afternoon, everyone will clear out and dry out with temperatures closer to average into the mid 60s for most of the area. Future rainfall totals, 1/4 to a 1/2 inch for most areas, but we could get over that into some isolated areas with some heavier downpours possible. It's not going to be widespread heavy rain though. Here's a look at that Halloween forecast though. So starting off the day dry, climbing those temperatures into the upper 70s for the early afternoon. The rain chances start to increase as you head towards the late afternoon and into the evening hours. So kiddos, make sure the kiddos have that rain gear handy as they head out trick-or-treating. The temperature trend shows we drop a little closer to average Friday into Saturday before we warm right back up by the end of the weekend. Today, mix of sun and clouds, breezy and warm. Tonight, we fall into the mid 60s. That's it. It's going to be a very mild overnight. And there's a look at your full 7-day forecast. We are tracking a couple lingering showers for Friday, mainly dry weekend with a late day rain chance Sunday. Temperatures could get close to record highs once again early next week with some rain later in the day on Election Day.